Today on Rice 100 Ways, we're putting a K-pop superstar against a legendary chef in a battle for the best kimchi fried rice. On one side, global icon from BLACKPINK, Rosé. Her version is simple and comforting and packed with kimchi and crispy spam. But on the other side, chef, restaurateur, and king of LA street food, Choi. His fried rice is buttery, caramelized, and layered with bold flavors. First up, let's cook Rosé's kimchi fried rice. Start with a little olive oil in a hot pan. Then add chopped kimchi. Let it cook until the edges start to caramelize. For protein, Rosé keeps it real with some spam. You want to let it brown until the edges get golden and a little bit crunchy. Next comes the rice. Day-old short grain rice is the secret here. Spending a day in the fridge lets it dry out and fry up instead of steam. And then add the flavor base. Kimchi juice, a spoonful of gochujang, and a little sugar just to balance the heat. Toss it all together until every grain turns deep red and glossy. Meanwhile, fry up an egg until the whites are set and the yolk stays runny. Spoon the fried rice into bowls and top with that fried egg. And finish with fresh cilantro, lots of it, because Rosé loves cilantro. She says that it's her dream to retire and own a cilantro farm, which I love for her. This looks so good, but now it's time to make Roy's. This one is all about layering the flavors. So we're gonna start by caramelizing our kimchi in hot oil. Cook it down until all the liquid evaporates and the edges start to turn brown. And then add butter and crushed toasted sesame seeds. This is where the magic happens and the kimchi gets deep, nutty, and intensely savory. Next, deglaze a pan with some sake, scraping up all those crispy bits from the bottom. That is pure flavor. Set that aside. Now for the rice. Spread a day-old rice across the pan and let it sit. No stirring. This creates a crispy golden crust on the bottom. Break it up, flip it, and let the crispy bits mix throughout. Now we're bringing back the fried kimchi from earlier and adding fresh kimchi for brightness. Then add scallions, kimchi paste, butter, and scallion dipping sauce. Toss everything together until it's rich, glossy, and packed with flavor. And finally, top with crispy fried eggs. And then finish with scallions, furikake, toasted sesame seeds, and shredded nori. 2 fried rices, one from an international superstar, one from a world-class chef. Now it's time for the blind taste test.
Well, based on presentation, this one looks blander.
The eggs look the same.
Is this parsley or cilantro? I don't like parsley, but I do like cilantro.
I was right.
Yeah, it's not as much flavor as this one.
I might be wrong, but I think this is parsley. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of parsley.
Let me try this one.
That's good.
Complex flavors.
I think the rice here, in general, is a little better because of the furikake that's on it.
I have to say, this one is the one made by the celeb, and this one is the one made by chef. Yay!
This is the chef, that's the celebrity. Yay! What do I win?
I think this one is celeb. This one is chef, because if you're making food for yourself, are you really putting cilantro in it? No? Okay, that's okay.
So if I were to make this at home, I honestly would combine a lot of the techniques and things that we did from both recipes. I love how simple Rosé's is. I too love adding spam to my fried rice. I love adding butter like Choi, and I also love the crispiness and the texture that you get. But both of these are really amazing and I learned a lot today. So let me know though what you would want to make at home and we'll see you in the next one.